Hello, I'm Seeks97. Today I'll be showing you how to create a Minecraft server version 1.3.2. So the first thing you need to do is come to minecraft.net, and then you need to click here where it says play Minecraft in browser and download. You click download, and it will have the Minecraft for Windows, and it will have multiplayer server here. And what you want to do is to download either the server.exe or the server.jar. It doesn't really matter, but obviously if you're Mac or Linux you have to get server.jar. And I just downloaded the Minecraft_server.jar, but they both work the same. So once you've got that, we can get started in setting up our server. Now the first thing you need to do, which is very crucial in case you accidentally delete something in here, in like the server files that will be created soon, is you need to create a new folder, call it whatever, so server, and then drag in that Minecraft_server.jar into that folder. Now the reason why is that when we load this, it creates loads of files, and you don't want to be losing those files because those are important for this server to work. And our next thing you need to do is to forward the necessary ports for this server to work. And these ports need to be forwarded by both the person hosting the server and people trying to join to it. Now, this is what my server software thing looks like. And to access this, you need to type in 192.168.0.1 or 0.1.1, but you have to consult your your router for how to get onto the server property stuff on your internet browser. But basically it will look different to yours, but basically you want to find where it says port forwarding, and for me it says under security. Click port forwarding, and now here we need to add a rule. Now it will look different for you as well, but basically where it says name or title or whatever, you just top up anything, so Minecraft server, and then start port 25565, end port 25565 also, protocol TCP and UDP, or if it says both, put that. And then IP address, you need to go to start, type in CMD, and find CMD and click that, and then it should load this. And then you want to type into here IP config. It should load loads of things, but basically go to the top and it should say here IPv4 address, and mine's 192.168.0.2. so what you need to do is to change that 0 to 2. Then add rule, and make sure it's enabled down here. If you're using Superhub like me, click apply, yes, and that's your port forwarded so that your server can work. So with all your ports forwarded and your Minecraft server file inside a folder, you just want to double click that, and it should open like a window. It should say here starting Minecraft server version 1.3.2, loading properties, server.properties. It just says here creating stuff, and then it says here start in Minecraft server on 25565, the port. It might say it failed to load stuff, but that basically means it's going to create that stuff. And it should say here preparing spawn, which basically means it's building a world. And then when that hits 100%, or it's missed out 100%, but it's 100% because it says done, it tells you time, and it says for help or something. So once that's done, you just want to close that, and just wait for that to close. And then once that's eventually closed, that's your server set up. So every time you want to load a server, you just double click that again and it will load that dialog and just load your world and stuff. But the only file you should really edit is this one called server.properties, which you should open with Notepad. Now the other things you should edit are, well, you can edit anything, but I'll just go for everything. So allow never true, so if you put false there's not going to be any never. Level name is world. Now if you change that, then that means the folder here needs to be exact same name. So if you want to put your own saves in, you just drag that. So if you look inside world, there's save stuff. If you drag your own save into here, whatever the name of that folder is, you need to change that for this bit here, level name. Enable query, I'm not sure, but just leave that as false. Allow flight, that's if you want everyone to be flying or not, on default. Server port, obviously leave it as that. Level type default, I'm not sure what the other options are. Enable RCON, I'm not sure what that is either. Level seed, you can add a seed, so if you delete this world folder and add a seed and then load server again, it will create a new world under the folder name world, but with your seed. Server IP, always leave that blank. Max build height, leave that 256. Spawn NPCs, true, so if you want mobs and stuff to spawn. Whitelist, false. So if you want to enable whitelist, it means that certain IPs or certain names are blocked from here, then put that to true. And you just add them to this whitelist text document, or into some of the server commands you should already know. Spawn animals, true, so animals like cows and stuff. Snooper enable, I'm not sure what the snooper is. Hardcore, obviously hardcore. Texture pack, I'm not sure how to add texture packs there. Online mode, true, obviously leave that on true. PvP, so if you can hit each other, true. Difficulty, I'm not sure what each one is, but like ones. might be normal or something, I don't know. Game modes, so 0's like survival, 1 is creative. Max players are the max amount of people that can join. Spawn monsters, so if monsters can spawn. Generate structures, so if structures like NPC villages and like those new dungeon things in the sand biomes spawn. View distance, so I'm not sure about that, and MOTD, I'm not sure that is either. But so that's basically the only file you should really edit, unless it's something like whitelist, which adds like names that are blocked. Banned IPs, so obviously the IPs. Banned players, and ops are people who can like destroy blocks and stuff. So that's basically the whole of this server thing. Oh, by the way, this server.txtmock you don't touch. But anyway, that's your whole server explained. Now, I'm not going to show you how to connect to the server because my computer goes really laggy when I record Minecraft. But basically, if you want to connect to your own server while it's loading, like loaded on your computer, I don't think it needs the same computer, it just needs to be off the same internet. But basically, if it's off the same internet router, then all you have to type into your like server IP address is localhost, and that basically means it connects to your own server being hosted. But if you're on a different computer and you want to connect to someone else's server which isn't hosted on a same computer as yours, then you need to type in their external IP, which you can find from websites such as IP Chicken and I think What's My IP. But just type into, ask the person who's hosting it to Google my external IP address, and then they give you that. So that's how you connect to this server. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and hopefully I'll see you guys next video. And the next 2 videos will be about different types of servers, so it will be the Tekkit and Hack/Mine. I won't be explaining the server, I'll just show you how to set up the server, but if you watch this video you already know how to like load it and how to change the properties and stuff. So hopefully I'll see you guys next episode.